speaker, and that is Dr. Shagufta Feroz. She's the founder, president, Pakistan Association of Lifestyle Medicine. She's director of Rifa Institute of Lifestyle Medicine, Rifa University, and she is going to talk to us about catalyzing lifestyle medicine education in low and middle income countries. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Feroz.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. And hello to rest of the participants of this conference. Before I start my presentation, I would like to say thank you to Weill Cornell, and a special thank you to them because I feel they have confused the aging process of my body. When I go and sit in that yellow bus, something in my body feels as if I am back to my college days. I feel like doing things which I used to do in our college days. And when I come here, I feel as if I am at my grandma's house. Because this is the way she used to feed us. Lot of food. So thank you, Weill Cornell. You are great host. So I'm Dr. Shagufta Feroz, and the topic is obvious. You all know the topic. So nothing to disclose, and no connection to any unlabeled or unapproved use of drugs. These are the learning objectives. And let me clarify one more point to you. You will be learning a very crude, organic, or raw form of presentation. Because when I started my journey of lifestyle medicine about 2002, I was not aware that I am into lifestyle medicine. So probably John Kelly lifestyle medicine was in the process of taking its birth in US, and somehow I was doing something which was related to lifestyle medicine, but I was not aware of. So I started talking about yoga, I started talking about nutrition, I started talking about laughter therapy back in 2003 after about 15 years of my family medicine practice. So the pain of my patient, hopelessness of my patient, and guilt of mine forced me to look for something which was not from my medical system, but at the same time I was very careful that I might not fall in the category of a quack. So this is a very, I like this, sorry. Oh. This is an Arabian proverb, he who has health has hope, and he who has hope has everything. So wisdom, so I want to share this. So my journey started in 2005. So when I plan to do something for my community, I have to keep in my mind the very unstable political status of my country, the poor economical state of my people, and something which they can do without spending money. So those were my targets basically. So I thought everybody is reading newspaper. So what I did, I started writing in the newspapers. I started in Urdu language, my local language. So 2003 was the year when I started using the power of print media, and at the same time, I got the opportunity to go to TV. So probably I have done for 10 years many morning shows, and I just spread the awareness about the preventive health. I won't say lifestyle medicine, about the role of preventive health. So I don't go into this detail, I'll go to the visuals of what I was doing. I can see through the pictures my aging process also. So the one in pink was my first TV show, which was back in 2004. So I've done a lot of TV programs. Then I was not satisfied. Then what I did, one thing I learned during the sessions, that in order to establish a movement, you have to give. You don't have to take. So what I did, I spent about 600,000 to make this documentary about the lifestyle medicine, because this was the time when I have already written a book. The name of the book was, still I was not aware of lifestyle medicine, and this is back in 2011. The name of the book was Living as Nature Intended. See, so these were the newspapers where I was writing in Urdu or in English. This was the book, and the book launch was done in a 5-star hotel, all self-funded, and I used to enjoy doing all this. Nobody was appreciating me, but something and someone in me was happy. And luckily, I was in, I think, Chicago. I was attending a conference over there, and I met this lady, Dr. Gladys. You might be knowing this. She's called the mother of holistic medicine, and she has been given many awards in US. I got a chance to see her, and she reviewed my book, and these were her comments. So I think when we are passionate, I'm talking to all the junior or the younger siblings of LM community, don't lose hope, don't lose hope. You can do everything without spending big budget also. Then I got the chance to work all the important departments of Pakistan. And you know, military is the most powerful one. The picture where I'm moving with the army men, there was a championship in army, and they wanted me to work on the health, holistic health of their army people. It was I think it was a national championship. So I have been working with Army for past 12 years now. So the lady in uniform is the Surgeon General of Pakistan. And she invited me, then one is the Navy General, then I got the chance to work with police. So everybody realized the importance of lifestyle medicine. This is a very important piece of paper for me, because somehow I got attracted by the bureaucrats staff college, and this is the college where the grade 21 is promoted to grade 22, which is the highest rank of government officials. So all the bosses of all departments, I've been their teacher or mentor regarding lifestyle medicine. And according to the dean or the principal of this institute, he said, your lecture about lifestyle medicine is very popular, and we want your lecture on the day one. So these were the things which were giving me confidence. Then I thought about training. Then I started an institute which was Lifestyle Medicine Training Center, but by mistake it was registered only in the province. So I wanted to go for an organization which is central or federal. That is why Pakistan Association of Lifestyle Medicine came into being, because it is now the central organization. But this is the first batch where I started teaching about the lifestyle medicine, and I got introduced to lifestyle medicine in 2013 when I have gone to Institute of Lifestyle Medicine, and I met Edward Phillips over there and done a short certification from there. So this was our first batch. We keep changing the name of the associations because I was not happy. So at first it was a training center, then it became Pakistan Society, then it became Pakistan Association. We got this license from the federal government. It took us 4 years to get this license, which we got in 2022. And then I thought of organizing. I was coming to US, attending all the lifestyle medicine conferences, but there was nobody to support me in Pakistan. So I thought, okay, I have got some saving. I can organize because I don't want, this was so close to my heart. I don't know whether I'm able to convey you. Lifestyle medicine was so close to my heart that I don't want some sponsorship. I thought it is my baby. Why should I take money from others? So what I did, whatever saving I had, I spent on this. I invited Dr. Hansdale and Dr. Margaret to my conference, and it was a great hit. And there we decided to form a healthcare task force, and actually they are still working with me. In this conference, the gentleman in blue is the chancellor of the university where I'm working. He came and he offered me to start the institute because he knew for the very first time that what is lifestyle medicine. So these are the pictures of the institute, the university. These were the badges. So what I did, I first trained all head of the departments so that we can, they never knew, but this was in back of in my mind that I have to inculcate this into the undergrad and postgraduate level. So my condition was that I have to train all the HODs. Few of HODs were quite senior to me also. So certifications are going on at the moment. The 8th batch of lifestyle medicine is under process of learning from our Institute of Lifestyle Medicine, which is under Rifa University of Lifestyle Medicine. In 2020, we started the undergraduate program. The curriculum committee, luckily, the curriculum committee were all lifestyle medicine certified. So there was not much obstruction which I faced because they knew the importance of the lifestyle medicine. Then I knew that the people of Pakistan, they lack happiness. So I got this idea of Happiness Summit from Texas University. They have organized the Happiness Summit in 2018. I was not aware at all what they have done, but I developed this Happiness Summit on my own. There were three objectives. One, to talk about the scientific background of positive psychology or happiness science. Number two, to promote the softer image of Pakistan and local areas of happiness. How do we celebrate happiness? And third was to present role models. And on 20th March, which is the International Day of Happiness, we'll be celebrating or organizing our 4th Happiness Summit, inshallah. Last year, university was with us, and this turned into a bigger event where we have culinary medicine competitions and a lot of other things. Then I thought about students, because I thought students are not in an optimal health. So we developed with a team of LM certified faculty, students vanguards of self-care. So these were the students who were very unhappy with their parents. So after doing 6-week certifications, their behavior changed and their approach toward their family, their siblings, their class fellows and their teachers changed. We were amazed at how this self-care has helped them. So for this club, we formed a soft force, which is Students Overall Fitness Task Force. And this force is working in various departments of the Rifa University. Then I learned one common problem which everybody says, that it's very difficult to translate the knowledge of lifestyle medicine into clinical practice. And I have been running now a drugless clinic for past 17 years. So we started a virtual internship on my patients, or there are a few more lifestyle medicine clinics for doctors. This was the first batch, and the comments were, we felt as if we were doing residency in the hospital. They did enjoy this. So this is what we will be doing, I think next month also. Community lifestyle medicine. Then we thought that we should do something for the community also. So we have only done 2 batches, and I think about 70 members from the community are trained, and we want them to spread the message of basic health to their families also. And they are doing, I feel they are doing more effectively than the doctors. I feel so. They are so convinced. So this is what I learned, that when I talk about plant-based meals, there is a barrier to me. So I started correcting simple things. When you should take water, What is the correct mode of eating? You should be mindful. So these are the 8 rules of correct eating, which I have introduced to my patients. They come to these 8 rules easily as compared to following the other principles of lifestyle medicine. Then we gradually mold them to other principles of lifestyle medicine. So this was just a study which was done to prove. I can just go to the last slide, that HbA1c. We have done these studies on obesity. These are few researches which were based on the principles. The main principle is about the circadian rhythm. So that's all about me, what I'm doing in Pakistan. I like the quote by Buddha, to keep the body in good health is a duty. Otherwise, we shall not be able to keep our mind strong and clear. Thank you.